So today I'm here with,
Akeil Smith.
okay, and Akeil, what form are you in?
I'm third form.
Yeah. And Akeil played varsity water polo at the Lawrenceville School. Now, how long have you been playing water polo for?
So I've been playing for about 5 years now, and this will be my first year playing for Lawrenceville.
And you enjoy the sport a lot?
Yeah, love the sport.
Do you play any other sports other than water polo?
Yeah, I do. So sometimes on my off time, I like to do a bit of golf. I do some sailing competitively, even though I've stopped in the past, and I usually do swimming to compensate with water polo.
Interesting. Makes sense, all the water sports, because you live in the Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. So, you also mentioned that you play for the Bahamas national water polo team?
Yeah, I do.
It's very cool, very cool. Do you guys get to participate in any, sort of international games or anything like that?
Yeah, we do. We've had a chance to compete at Pan Am, which is almost, well, for adults, it's like the qualifier for the Olympics, but for kids, it's kind of like getting used to like the real version of it. So in Pan Am, we played teams against Canada, Venezuela, the USA, Colombia. It was like a nice opportunity to get used to like a higher level of water polo, because we're used to playing like regional teams, so like Trinidad, Jamaica, but like Pan Am was kind of an opportunity for us to like expand our skill set and get to see what's going on in water polo at a global level.
That's very cool. That's amazing. Really sets you up for future things, So with that, you're probably planning on playing in college. Are you planning on playing professionally in the future?
Definitely. It's still a possibility. I'm not too sure, depending on how much I develop as a player throughout the rest of high school and college, but it's definitely a possibility.
Could you tell us a bit about your experience with playing water polo during times where we have COVID, sort of under those restrictions?
Yeah, so it is kind of challenging because water polo is a very much so a contact sport. So with the restrictions, we've had to basically just focus on drills, focusing on just the skills part of water polo, so more passing, shooting, playmaking, and kind of not being able to get that contact kind of takes out a little bit of the joy of the game. But to be able to still do drills and shoot around and play with friends, even though it's socially distant, it still brings the essence of the game to life.
Yeah. And it may be helpful a bit because, you get to kind of go back to the very basics, touch up on that stuff, make sure you got it down. Get ready for hopefully some intramural, intra-squad play in the spring or next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Akeil, for your time today.
No problem.
And best of luck in the future.